No, that's rancid. Damn, I stink that bad. I got Shorty coming over in like 20 minutes, and you telling me I stink that? Whoa, hey. What the fuck are you doing in my house, man? You don't. I should call the police. This is basically. That's at 9. In my drawers. You said what? Unlimited ABGs. And an all expenses paid trip to Akihabara. Deal. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ness at 9 with your host, Ness. I was wondering when you're trying to see this beautiful hunk of a man, which is me, of course. Ladies, if you're out there, I'm single. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and break down some news so you guys can get the fuck out of my house and start filming me in my drawers. Now, let's see what we got here in the envelopes. We got the US releases Maharaga on Venezuela. No. Kyle canceled the rematch video. Nah. Kyle decided to cancel Troy Talks because of budget issues. No. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. So we got a lot of happening for 2026 for the anime and gaming community. So for starters, we got JJK season 3. The first couple episodes are already out. If you watched the movie, you would have got the glimpse of the first 2 episodes, but we're not here to talk about that. So go check that out. That's on Crunchyroll. This video is not sponsored. And for all my Resident Evil fans out there, we got a new gameplay look at Requiem, so go ahead and go check that out. That's the thing that's on IGN. Go watch it. That shit is sick. By the way, my nigga Leon. And that's only the tip of the iceberg. We also got things like Free Run Season 2, My Hero Academia Vigilante Season 2, and we can't forget about Steel Ball Run incoming, which is the best part of JoJo's. With all that, not too long ago, Crunchyroll also crashed for a short period of time, also because of those banger drops that are coming out right now. So that is what I call otaku love right there, chat. On the other hand, CyberConnect 2 dropped a tweet possibly being a small leak into a new JJK video game. Now, I swear to God, if we get a Curse Clash 2 or some form of it, I'm gonna bomb the... Did we cut that out? Alright, good job. Alright, other than that, Bandai might have us a new Dragon Ball title, so stay tuned for that for the 40th anniversary of Dragon Ball. Now, that's all I really have for right now for you sweet, amazing people. But now is the time for you guys to get the fuck out of my house because I got Shorty coming over in 10 minutes and I stink right now and I need to go wash my dick.
Get excited.
Yo, what is up, guys? It's me, Kyle, back here again with another Clair, Obscur Expedition 33, the final episode of the DLC where we fight Simon. Last episode, as you may remember, we defeated Clair Unleashed, which was not relatively hard, unless, like I said, hard unless you don't know the parries. But once you know the parries, you can get away with it. But this one, parry, no parry, he just one taps you whatever you do, so you just have to really take a guess at it. So what I'm gonna do is that I can't say I can guarantee I can win this fight, but I can say like I can put up a fighting chance. Now, if you don't know already, spoiler alert, he moves your expedition, and it's the same as his previous fight. It's 2 phases. So once you reach a certain phase on this first health bar, he's gonna remove the expedition, then he's gonna regain all his health. Yeah, very funny. But yes, he'll regain all his health, and then you gotta go through the fight one more time. But it's gonna be a little harder because there's a different pattern with his attacks. But like I said, we're just gonna go for it. So we're gonna do at least like 5-6 attempts. Do I have this down? Not necessarily. You'll see why you can't necessarily have this down, but I'm gonna do the best that I can. So without further ado, the lineup will be Monoko and Mael will start us off, and then once they get removed, we leave it to the cleanup crew. Without further ado, the final boss of the DLC. Get into it. Wait, no, let's get into it. which he starts out with light speed. If you don't notice, and he's actually slower, which is kind of what sucks. Oh, also this sword right here, if you don't dodge it right, it can actually just remove you altogether, which is kind of crazy. But yes, you'll see exactly why this fight is kind of harder. So I built my L around, he kind of has like a little shotgun, a little bit, but that's like just to do a little bit of damage whatsoever. But as you remember from the Clair video, strategy still stands. We will be using the virtuous state, and we will be using burning canvas. We're gonna need to be building up those burns as we go. 28 million. Yeah, I also didn't say this, but I have it on like, I think ×5 health. So we're gonna be here for a little bit, but like I said, we're just here. It's a long run. Gonna have to hope that we can, gotta do the best that we can. And sadly, Minoko's damage is just not consistent with the rest of everybody here. Or with my L, I should say. And, yeah. Everyone is inverted, so no one. I was wondering, I was like, we didn't heal there, but everyone is also inverted, so we have to actually, like, parry this next attack. If not, we can come back to life, but then where's the fun in that? So once again, we'll do it by again with my L. Thus, granted, there's not really a reason to do this at the moment because, obviously, let's do this, right? And let's, yeah, I was gonna say there's no reason to do it. I would have done like Gustav's homage, but you see, we don't have enough AP. But then again, we could get enough AP. Yeah, let's do it one time. I doubt we're gonna beat this on one try. Come on, come on, we need more AP. We want to need more AP. Oh, no? Okay. Oh, that was a waste, guys. And let's just Mezzo Forte. And let's hope we can parry it. Give us a short combo. Yes, this is parryable. So, you see the light behind him? Yeah. So, the light behind him shows which attack, like, the attack pattern he's gonna do. And one might say, that's not hard to parry. But, it's hard to do when you can't even, like, when it's not, like, there's not necessarily, like, a set pattern. He just, and there goes our damage dealer. Alright. So, yeah, run 1's already dead. Yep, we're dead. Yep. Alright. Run 2 is basically dead. Might as well just remove him, he's already on the ground. I totally parried that last one. What are we on? Oh my god. Okay. Well, time to restart. It's attempt 1. Attempt 1. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. This is gonna be very hard. And now I'm regretting. No. We'll keep. I don't know if he's on ×5 or ×2, but if he's on ×5, we may dial it down to ×2. But that depends. I'm still whoever can parry this, honestly. Because it's so slow now. Like, Alright, build that up a little bit, why not? Even though there's not really a reason to do it, but hey, 4 million damage? I'm not gonna say no to that. We're at death's door, which I don't see on me. I guess I don't have the equip. Little 28 million coming out here, 36 million. And let's just go for, once again, dualies. There we go. And lastly, honestly, let's do this. So, the thing with him doing, if you break Simon's guard, or break stun Simon, He actually has a barrier up, which can't attack, which kinda is annoying, truthfully speaking, but you know, what can you do about it, I guess. The best thing we could do right now is that we did the first attack, so I would prefer Mael to get, yes, so Mael's out of inverted now. And Minoko's still inverted, but we're gonna actually, Mezzo Forte costs 0, so let's just do this to build up. Yeah, let's do that, and then let's Mezzo Forte real quick, so that next turn we can then do something different. Oh my god. It's just crazy how random it could be. It could be one attack. Oh, I hate the long combo. See how Minoko's probably gone, isn't it? Okay, short combo. Oh, I did that early. That's fine. God, it's like I'm getting the attack. I don't know. Oh, we lost the stance. That sucks. Like, am I going? Oh, forget it. Reset. Reset. Let's check the H. Let's run one more time, and if we're on ×5, we're gonna bump it down to ×2, because I don't know about this one, chat. All right, come on, lock in.
Ready to parry.
Alright, let's get to work. Okay, we get more than, nope. 500,000? Damn, I know. Last chance. In the worst case scenario, we could take off the inverted, but that's like leaving damage on the table, which we should not be doing against Simon. This all comes down to parrying, as it always is with this game. That Minoko did more damage than Mael that turn. That's a lot. So Minoko, sadly, for some reason, I thought my Minoko was, there's no reason to actually put, or like, not really shell him, but more like to put shield on, because he's just gonna remove it. Who we got behind him? Here we go. Early. Oh my god. Can you do short combo? I feel like I got that down more than anything. Short, thank you. I'm pressing the button at the, like, oh my god. It's like the back to back, the back hits. It's like it just seems, and there's no. Hey, we could just reset. Just reset. Just reset. The problem is that the back hits, like the back to back to back to back. You could parry it. It's like, but it feels like, it sometimes feels like there's different timings for them back to back to back to back ones. Kind of similar to like the Lamp Master with his lamps when all 4 are lit up. All right, here we go again. Alright, let's do that going. There we go, doing a lot of damage there. 5 million, can't complain about that. And burn on him. Honestly, maybe it might be better to which I guess like kind of like right now it's not gonna change that. We would just have to take first strike off of Mael. But if you really want to, I think the best course of action could be like. So the strat would be like you can have Monoko build up fire and like take everything else off of him, basically. Have Monoko build up fire and then let Mael do her attack. And that could honestly one-tap. It could probably one-tap them. But as you can tell, we're not looking for one-taps. We're looking for the ability to do a lot of damage. Which I guess is kind of one-tap, but in a non-cheese way, yeah. At the end of the day, it's all about the entertainment. How much we got? 43. I think this is the most damage we've done yet. Oh, I did that early. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, this fight is a problem. Oh, powerful. Early. It's like here's the thing. If it wasn't like right before the attack, I'd say, hey, yeah, I could definitely do this. But it's right before the attack. Early. And Miles gone. Don't need to continue. Alright. Let's go check if we're on ×5 or ×2 real quick. Yeah, no doubt that says ×5. We were on ×5. We are going down the time. Let me check something on Monoko real quick. So I actually feel like I built Monoko just straight damage. I didn't do anything with like burns or nothing. Burning affinity. Yeah, he doesn't burn. So let's do this. Let's put even then. I need a what? Does Monoko? Let's see if there's a weapon from Monoko that has fire. So there's this, but see. Baguette Taro, critical hit applies burn. And what is this? Defense and luck. Mighty Mask gives 50%. Mighty Mask can up to. Let's try this out. Other than Joyaro, who starts him in Mighty Mask. Try this weapon real quick. Before we do that, we have to allocate his attributes to his weapon. That means all luck. Yeah. Okay, he has 128 luck, so that's unfortunate. He's not gonna be doing damage, but it's more like we need to. But at least like we. Oh wait, actually, I just got a idea actually. So we said that critical. It said that critical hits apply burn. So with that being said, if we could do this, might be a little cheap, but trust me on it, right? Kill energizing shots. We need this. Let's take off. Take off that for now. Let's do. We need this trigger happy. So let's take off. No, not that. What do I? Flipped on him. Let's take off alphabetical active. We need to take off something big, low key. I might take off first strike off my L, maybe. Painted Survivor, I don't know. Actually I need Survivor on him, low key. Okay. So let's do take off full strength. Blast cannon, and let's take off not energizing turn. Let's do that for now. So like I said, this came back to what I was just talking a while ago. Monoko, he's not doing anything, so let's put burn on him, double burn, so that way when he does his free aims, he's actually applying burn at the same time. We also want to put trigger happy on him, but I don't know a place for trigger happy. Perilous parry. Plus 1 AP on parry. Let's just honestly. I want to get perilous. I want to get energizing parry, but I don't know. Okay, let's take off energizing start. Because since it's Simon, he's just gonna go first. I say we do that, and we know that he's gonna do lightning or light speed at the beginning. So let's run this real quick. See how this goes. So at the beginning of the turn, okay. So before we head in, actually, should probably take this off of Mael, the first strike. But at the same time, the reason I don't really want to take it off is because, does she have it? Yeah. So it's like, who's faster, Mael or Minoko? Minoko is way slower than Mael, so he'll go last. But I need Minoko to go first. So let's do. There's a way to do it, and I think it's this. Like, there's a way to decide who goes first, and I think it's based off like how you add them to the party. So let's remove Mael first. So I think it's depend on how you add them to the party. So Minoko and then Mael. See if Minoko will go first. Who's first? Minoko. There we go. Oh my god. Actually, that's fine. Actually, no, it's not. Took away her first offensive. We need the first offensive. There we go. Alright. So 2 burn from Minoko. So critical hit always applies to burn in this double. So this should be like, yes, there we go. Yeah, don't let that burn Minoko. And honestly, oh damn, we're already at level 3. Boy. I'm not gonna do anything like that. I say we just AP up and let's try this again. See how high we can get up to Minoko with the burns. 86, 82. And honestly, yeah, let's do some. Hopefully she gets a powerful build. Perfect. This low-key might do like a lot actually. I didn't so remember Mael's max damage with burns is like she only consumes up to like 100 burns depending on the max damage. So this is probably about to do a lot of damage. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Absolutely fair enough. Let's just, yeah. Honest? Is it? I don't think it's enough. Like I said, we still have to survive, so. There we go. Oh. Honestly, he's gonna kill here. Like, there's no doubt he's gonna do enough damage to kill. Oh, never mind. Oh. It might be enough to remove, though. It might be enough to remove. It might be enough to remove. Let's see if it's enough. Yep. There it is. Reach about 25% HP, he just removes them, gains his whole HP back. Kinda sucks, but hey. For those who come after. Now here comes the big leagues. Alright. Yeah, that's the problem with Lune. So we have the skill on Lune called Gradient Overcharge, which kinda is good, but the problem is that it activates when it's at 3 charges of AP. So we have to like basically shouldn't have done that. We have to kinda keep like Lune at the we like before coming into this, we kinda have to keep them at like 50% H, or like at least 2 charges, because if you don't keep them at 2 charges, they're gonna use it on their starting turn. But this is good though, because you wanna know why? Oh, we have to live. But this is good though, because you wanna know why? Lune has it again, and now she can start the turn doing the skill, which does a lot of damage. Which is why I was on 5 times originally, because that does a lot of damage, as you can tell. And originally CL was actually supposed to be a let's do this, yeah. Originally CL is actually supposed to be a, let me just get what I need from this. Yes, okay, cool. So yeah, originally CL was supposed to be a healer, but then as you can tell, we have Dual Lisan on her, which means she's going to be doing. Problem is, see, now this would be a good time if he did take away the gradient. The problem with Verso is that okay, let me tell you. So the reason this is like, it's good but also like alright, I guess, is that if we had the I guess we could hold on to it. We could just do it right now, but it would have been better if we had it originally. But this will most certainly kill, because Verso is just so strong, is what I thought. Oh, surprisingly we're tanking it though. Granted, 3,000 and something really tanking. Ow. Oh, there goes CL. Oh, yep, Sword of Lumiere. There goes Verso. Am I going slower? I'm so confused. So yeah, I think the new update is that after his turn, if no one dies, he just removes them. So there goes Verso. Oh, on combo? Damn, we might. Ah, fuck. Oh, we might. Oh, this is looking grim, people. If Lune, I don't know if Lune's died yet, but. Oh man. Okay. Cool. Oh, okay, she hasn't. I guess sometimes the sword will show like, oh boy, we have to parry this with one of them. Early. Oh, we're dead. All right. Well, as you can see, not the best of luck there, but this we can obviously see that this will be the run. So let's get it over with, people. Oh. All right, guys. I'm at this time. This time will be the run. You know, this time. Why you? This time, guys. This time. Yo, cut the cameras. We that take didn't happen. I'm not even looking at my screen. That's the problem. So first hit and damage dealt takes. Okay, so no matter what, he's just gonna target Minoko. Okay. So first hit damage dealt. I sprung it down, Minoko. Bring it down. So no matter what, the first hit damage dealt and taken. So the problem is that Yeah, let's leave him at that. And then we're at heavy, which isn't really doing much for us, but whatever. We got greater shell, guys. Like, you know, that's cool. So the problem is like I could let me do this. Actually, no, I need to do damage, so we're gonna next turn, I think for Minoko's turn or even Kyle's turn, we'll just do one of their gradients, because I don't want to build it up to where Lune's gonna have it and then she can't like do anything with it. I did a lot more than what it was supposed to do, but that's expected. Hey! It doesn't even matter. Alright. Anyway, I don't know if this will build up charges. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Or it doesn't build up the AP. Yeah. So it won't do as much damage this turn, sadly. It only took 2, so this is just gonna do like bare minimum, like 20 million probably. Never mind. There we go. Jump. What we got? Early. Ah. That's fine. Let's have Monoko do... Yeah, I'm 100% sure the next attack might... Yeah, I'm 100% sure. I'm just gonna do some damage. It's not anything, but we just need to like do any form of damage just to bring down the gradients. So let's do this. Simon will take the shields, but I have a feeling we will be fine. Oh my god, 200 fucking burns is crazy. So yeah, let's do that, and then switch to the virtuous. 282 burns is actually insanity. So Simon will take the shields next turn, but I'm 100% sure that he will probably die by this because it's 200. It is 290 burns. Yeah, that's more than enough. Oh wait, I just fucked up. Well, actually, it's alright. It's for those who come after. They can handle Lune, CL, Verso. You guys can handle the shields, man. I tried to dodge it last second. He didn't let me dodge. All right. But those who come after. All right. Perfect. Let's remove those shields off of him, and then do that. And then Lune, you didn't crit. What the hell, Lune? You have like so much. What is he? Yo, what is going on here? Whatever. Verso will be at S next turn, which is perfectly fine with me, honestly. Let's see how much we can dial this down to. Give me some AP back. Give me some AP back. Some AP back. Come on, come on. Come on, I don't even want to give me more. Give me more. No? Okay, whatever. That was a waste of a gradient turn. There we go. Alright. So what do we do here? We have to, the problem is that we have to, if I do this with CL, he's gonna bring up the, oh, I messed that up horribly. I think, if I do this buff, it's gonna give Lune 3 charges, but we don't want Lune to have 3 charges right now. I say we just hold off, because Lune's gonna have 3 from there, and this is just gonna be regular Lune damage without the buffs on it, so let's just see how much this does. 45, 126, not bad. Verso, yeah, let's just go for it. Might be wondering why I need no turns to build up the gradient charges. It's because just like Verso in this scenario, it's just not gonna be enough. Long combo, here we go. No! Lune, come back. Okay, thank you. Oh, I was so locked in for a second. There we go! Alright. So Lune's probably gonna have enough to do the charge attack after this, which kinda sucks, yeah. That's so annoying. I mean, if you want to see how much damage it would do, let's just do it. This is how much damage it would do. Which in reality is equivalent to almost what Verso's doing, but like I said, we don't want to do that. So let's build up. So yeah, like I already said he is using Dualism, which is actually good for her normal base attacks. And she's built up enough, so let's do, honestly, yeah, let's do this for Lune. Do that. Let's build it up a little bit more, and then once Verso's turns comes, there we go. Do that. Normal attack. Verso won't have enough, but Fortune's Fury. Honestly, if we're lucky and we can get his AP back up. Oh, perfect. Yep, this will kill. Well, Simon, actually no it won't, because we only have Fortune Fury, we don't have the double attack up. But I think that's fine with at least this skill. Bye, Simon. Look at see yo farming, man. Said, put that sword down, boy. And Lune said, yo, come here, man. Look. They go rain the fire down. Oh yeah. And then here come Minoko. Here come Minoko, man. I'll pull up through. Like, oh yeah, come take this Starlock, man. Take this Starlock, man. And he comes in, Simon fucking push the sword down. He's like, and Burst's like, whoop. My friend. Take care, Mike. Alright. There we go. That was a nice fight. Then it took 8 minutes and 32 seconds while recording. It took 36 minutes. And everyone gets Simon hair. Let's put this on everybody real quick. See what we're working with. CL, go ahead and put the Simon on. Cool. Lune, put the Simon on. Cool. They actually look kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Verso, Simon, cool. Mael, Simon, cool. Minoko, don't even know how you got this, but Simon, cool. Everyone rocking the Simon cut. Why Minoko got little ass hair, I couldn't tell you. Looks good on Lune. Looks good on Lune. Mael, the usual. CL, I think I like the other cut. And Verso's just Verso. But yeah, that's the Simon fight. Now, some might say, Kyle, you didn't even attempt it. I'm like, listen, man. These DLC bosses, they ain't something that you can just say, alright, I'm gonna go attempt. Then, you know, if I don't beat it, I'm not gonna up the difficulty or none of that stuff. You just gonna do it where he is. And, yeah. But, like I said, that is the final DLC boss, Expedition 33. Now, will it be the last DLC of Expedition 33? Honestly, probably. I'm not saying they wouldn't want to update the game, but I feel like they also don't want to let their game. They don't want to make this like a Xenoverse 2 where it's just like we're just gonna put DLC because this is like our best creation thus far. So granted, this is their only creation thus far. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Leave a like, subscribe, and thank you guys for watching. Peace. Ladies, if you're there, and gentlemen, it's been a long and agonizing journey, but we're finally here. We blew out the Lamp Master, outdueled the Dualistes, and put Clair to rest. Again. But now we're met with the ultimate test, the Divergent star, Simon. So now, once and...
Alright. Enough monologuing. Get on with it. We want to see you get fucked.
You mean fucked up by Simon, right? Right?
Anyway, Simon, we beat you once. And we'll beat you again. Tomorrow comes.
He knew that would happen, but he still paved the way
For those who come after.
We won't let his sacrifice be in vain.
One eternity later.
Comes. Wait, how did I get here? What's that fool saying? I wasn't sacrificing myself for him. I don't even like him.
It's like I can still hear his voice cheering me on.
Fuck you.
I love you too, buddy. Now, Simon, it's time to send you back to Clair.
One eternity later.
Damn, that guy's strong. But it's finally done. The Divergent star has been extinguished. And with that, our expedition has come to an end. Again, I like to thank each and every...
You can't send us off without the leading man.
But aren't I the leading man? Wait, I thought you died.
You wish. But no, I was sent somewhere even worse. It was awful. But I'm back now. And it's with a heavy heart that I must say that this is the final episode of Troy Talks.
Huh? And a surprise, you're the one that said it.
Oh no, you didn't let me finish. This is the final Expedition 33 Troy Talks. I ain't going anywhere. Next Let's Play, I'm all in on that.
Of course you are. We'll talk about this later.
Alright, nothing left to talk about, but if you really want to, I guess we can. But send us off first.
Well, guys, as I said, once again, journey's end of Expedition 33. And with that, this is Kylecash signing off. Tomorrow comes.